Desiree Pitt will soon begin operations in the Gambia and reveal plans to organize a 3-day forum in April where she promised to bring along 500 delegates comprising women investors from across Africa and beyond. Madam Toure, who is expected to grace the upcoming Roots Homecoming Festival in the country, said they will start their first engagement in the tourism sector. Princess Beatriz Ohanike, a Spanish business investor, has been supporting women organizations in many parts of the world for more than 20 years. She expressed interest in the development of Gambian women. Desiree Pitt, according to the women, generate its fund through partners and contributions from members. Mama J, Grts.
The Rural Development Institute, the training arm of the Department of Community Development, recently graduated another batch of trainees at a ceremony held in Mansakonko, Lower River Region. The graduates, as Famara Fofana tells us, are poised to contribute to the socio-economic development of the Gambia.
The graduation ceremony of this batch of 30 community development assistant trainees comes after 2 years of intensive training at the Mansakonko-based Rural Development Institute. The event attracted a huge gathering of community development practitioners, family members, loved ones, as well as other well-wishers. A representative of the regional governor said the event augurs well for the attainment of the program for accelerated growth and employment, Vision 2020, and other set national development targets.
In order to deliver real community engagement, you need to actively pursue real partnership with those that you are serving by strengthening their capacity for any meaningful community development that is sustainable. Furthermore, it is important for you to know that your work as community workers aims at facilitating community development and empowerment for social awareness, and you should always try to raise awareness of the community of the current social and environmental issues by using existing community structures.
Having been in existence since 1989 and being an alumnus of the Rural Development Institute himself, the principal, Babukar Gay, said products of the RDI are occupationally very mobile as they continue to serve different institutions from government to non-governmental organizations. Gay preached the virtue of discipline as something the graduates must uphold alongside their professional training.
There is no organization that wants to employ people who have no respect for authority. In short, I want to caution the graduates to be at all times law-abiding citizens and have respect for authority.
Aside from the need for capacity building for lecturers, Babukar Gay also appealed to the authorities to boost their transportation needs to meet their administrative and operational requirements. The guest speaker at the occasion, who is also the Regional Agricultural Director for the Lower River Region, sounded optimistic that the graduates, after their completion of the Community Development Program, will contribute positively to the socio-economic development of the country.
As change agents, I would advise you to leave the confines of RDI with confidence and determination. Please work with your clientele in an atmosphere of mutual trust and respect.
Abdul Gay, student president, on behalf of the graduating class, saluted all those who supported their cause and pledged their readiness to partake in the country's development process. Famara Fofana, Grts.
The Gambia Radio and Television Services and Trust Bank Gambia Limited have signed an agreement which provides for the running of a weekly 30-minute program by the bank. GRTS's Momodu Njai witnessed the signing ceremony at the Trust Bank head office in Banjul, and he tells us more.
In another milestone achievement registered, GRTS and Trust Bank, two giant partners in socio-economic development, have signed a contract agreement that is set to advance the two institutions' partnership to a new level. The signing ceremony, witnessed by the top brass of the two institutions, is expected to provide Trust Bank the opportunity to engage its customers with a 30-minute weekly airtime on GRTS television. The weekly airtime, dubbed Inside Trust Bank, is aimed at sensitizing the general public on Trust Bank's products and services.
This weekly show, appropriately dubbed Inside Trust Bank, we will take you on a journey that we hope will give you a better insight into our activities. This will include our attitude and approach to banking, our products and services, our personnel, the thinking behind our corporate social responsibility policy, customer issues, and our special and unique relationship with the market. We hope that you can join us in this quest.
Director General Grts Alhaji Lamin Manga recounted the long-standing partnership between the two institutions and thanked Trust Bank for being a proud partner.
We have shared this vision that you've always had, and it'll be interesting to see on our screens a Gambian bank that has so much to offer, that has so much to show. I remember working on one of your projects. It was highlighted that when nobody thought about going beyond the shores of Greater Banjul area, Trust Bank was there. And I think in partnership we have the platform to show that through this program, what you've been able to do for the Gambian people, what you've been able to highlight. And I feel this will also serve as a beacon of hope for the unbankable who are still keeping their monies like the tourists do under the bed. You know that this is a trusted partner, and inshallah we're looking forward to seeing that.
Deputy Director General Alhaji Malik Jones reaffirms the commitment of both institutions to this initiative. He expressed optimism that this will serve as an opening for a new and exciting development for the national broadcaster.
There was a time when I was writing a magazine for the Gambia Women's Federation, our magazine, and once again you demonstrated your readiness and willingness to come up with your social responsibility. Not that Trust Bank wants to advertise. I mean, everybody knows I mean, you're there advertising or not, people will definitely do business with you. But it was your sense of responsibility, social responsibility, that you came on board to support the women of the Gambia. Now here I am again with my institution, GRTS, and I view this as a very, very meaningful development.
For Sadibu Jamme, GRTS Senior Marketing Manager, the move by the Trust Bank shall not only widen the potential base within the Gambia, but also in the diaspora.
You've been advertising, you've been coming for coverages and other spots, but this time we are going for a one-year package of airtime, which will allow you to demonstrate your products and services, and also to educate people, the Gambian people out there, and also those in diaspora, because the Gambia TV also gives you that opening to get to those in the diaspora, you know, and all of those are part of your potential market that you can continue to get to.
For two institutions with close business links, the partnership between GRTS and Trust Bank Limited is expected to open up new avenues for the advancement and the expansion of the scope of operations of the two institutions. Mohamed Ndiaye, GRTS.
Officials of the Ministry of Health and Riders for Health Wednesday presided over the opening of a new training facility expected to augment the professional capacity of drivers within the health system. The development is meant to ensure the durability of the current fleet of vehicles and motorcycles under the Riders for Health. Babakar Kamara reports.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hooray!
It is a countdown that ushered in the inauguration of a new training center for improved road safety for drivers in our healthcare delivery system, an initiative conceived in 1989 by the Gambia government and became operational in 2002.
As you all know, and it is self-evident, that at the Ministry of Health we are given the responsibility to take care of the health sector in the Gambia and the health status of the Gambian population. So in our intervention to do that, particularly in reducing maternal, infant, and child mortality, our intervention mostly is preventive medicine. In doing that, we carry out campaigns, educational campaigns in regard to public health, in regard to nutrition education, in regard to family planning. We also need some referrals from minor to major medical health facilities